Hello and welcome to the Parenting Powerhouse channel, your go-to place for all things parenting. Here we decode the complex world of child rearing, one topic at a time. Today we're shining a spotlight on the art of praise. As simple as it seems, praising a child can be a game changer in their upbringing, shaping their self-esteem and molding their behavior. But how can we ensure our praise is wise and effective? Today we'll be discussing how to praise your children wisely. So let's dive right in. The way we praise our children can have a profound impact on their development and future success. Let's delve into the heart of the matter. When we praise our children, we're doing more than just making them feel good in the moment. We are shaping their self-esteem, motivation, and resilience. Picture it this way: our words of praise are like seeds, each one planted in the fertile soil of our child's mind. The right kind of praise nurtures their self-belief, helping them to grow into confident individuals who are not afraid to take on challenges. It fuels their motivation, sparking the inner fire that drives them to persevere, even when things get tough. But what happens when the praise we give is not quite right? Well, inappropriate praise can actually do more harm than good. It can inflate their ego, leading to a false sense of superiority, or it can create pressure to live up to unrealistic expectations, causing anxiety and fear of failure. It might even make them dependent on external validation, undermining their ability to find satisfaction in their own achievements. And here's something that might surprise you. Not all praise is created equal. Research tells us that praising effort rather than innate ability encourages a growth mindset, fostering resilience and a love of learning. So it's crucial that we learn to praise our children effectively. Now let's talk about how to praise our children effectively. Praise isn't just about saying good job or well done. It's about building our children's self-esteem and helping them recognize their own capabilities. So how do we do this? Let's delve into some tips. Firstly, be specific. Instead of saying "you're so smart," say "you did a great job figuring out that math problem." This not only acknowledges their effort, but also helps them understand exactly what they did well. Secondly, be sincere. Children can sense insincerity a mile away. Make sure your praise is genuine and heartfelt. If they put in an effort, even if the result isn't perfect, acknowledge that effort sincerely. Next, focus on the effort, not just the outcome. It's important to celebrate successes, of course, but it's equally important to recognize the hard work that goes into achieving those successes. So instead of just saying "great job on your test," try saying "I'm really proud of how hard you studied for your test." Also, remember to praise progress and improvement. If your child is struggling with a particular task or skill, don't wait until they've mastered it to offer praise. Recognize their improvements, no matter how small. This could be as simple as saying, "I can see you're getting better at tying your shoes. Keep practicing." Sometimes it can be beneficial to praise the process rather than the product. This means praising the way your child approached a task, their creativity, their problem-solving skills, or their persistence. This type of praise can encourage a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Lastly, avoid overpraising. While it's important to be supportive and encouraging, too much praise can feel insincere or even pressure your child to maintain high standards. Praise should be a genuine reflection of your child's efforts and achievements, not a tool for manipulation or control. Remember, the goal is to help our children feel confident and motivated, not just to make them feel good in the moment. Scene script. Here are some phrases you can use to praise your children effectively. Let's dive right in. A powerful phrase to start with is, "I'm proud of how hard you worked on that." This phrase not only acknowledges the effort made, but also reinforces the importance of effort over outcome. It's a great way to nurture persistence and resilience. Next up is, "You're really improving at this." This phrase focuses on progress, not perfection, which is key in fostering a growth mindset. It tells children that they are on the right path and encourages them to keep going. How about this one? "I love how you handled that situation." This phrase gives credit to your child's decision-making skills, boosting their confidence and instilling a sense of responsibility. Then there's, "You showed a lot of patience with that." Here we are praising patience, a key life skill. It's a subtle way to encourage them to continue being patient in the future. And don't forget this gem, "That's a creative solution." This phrase encourages out-of-the-box thinking and celebrates creativity. It sends a message that innovative ideas are valued and appreciated. Now, we've talked about effective phrases, but there are also phrases that we should avoid. For instance, avoid generic praise like "good job" or "you're so smart." These phrases are not specific enough and do not provide clear feedback. Instead, focus on their actions or behaviors, like how they tackled a problem or showed kindness. Similarly, avoid comparing your child to others. Phrases like "you're the best at this" can create unnecessary pressure and foster unhealthy competition. Instead, focus on their personal growth and unique qualities. Remember, the aim of effective praise is to boost your child's confidence, encourage positive behaviors, and foster a growth mindset. It's not about inflating their ego or creating unnecessary pressure. Try incorporating these phrases into your daily interactions with your child and see the difference it makes. The beauty of language is that it has the power to shape perceptions and behaviors, and the right words of praise can be a powerful tool in your parenting toolbox. Positive reinforcement goes hand in hand with effective praise. At its core, positive reinforcement is all about acknowledging and rewarding the behaviors we want to see more of. It's like watering a plant that we want to grow. We give it sunlight, water, and nutrients, and in return it flourishes. But how exactly does it work? Well, it's all about the brain. When a child does something good and receives positive reinforcement, it triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good. This feeling of pleasure reinforces the behavior, making the child more likely to repeat it in the future. Now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but how do I use it with praise? The key is to be specific and sincere. Instead of saying "good job," try saying "I noticed how patient you were while helping your little sister with her homework. That was very kind of you." This way, you're not just praising the child, but reinforcing the particular behavior that you appreciate. Another important aspect of positive reinforcement is the timing. The reinforcement should be immediate. The sooner you acknowledge the behavior, the stronger the link the child will make between the behavior and the positive feeling. Also remember, positive reinforcement doesn't always have to be verbal. It could be a high five, a hug, or even a special activity. The aim is to make the child feel good about their behavior and motivate them to repeat it. And finally, don't overdo it. If you constantly praise your child for everything, the praise may lose its value. Save it for the times when it's truly deserved, and your child will appreciate it more. In conclusion, positive reinforcement is about more than just praising your child. It's about acknowledging their good behaviors, rewarding them, and encouraging them to repeat these behaviors. It's a way to guide your child towards becoming the best version of themselves. When used correctly, positive reinforcement can be a powerful tool in your parenting toolkit. And that's a wrap on our guide to praising children wisely. We've learned that praise has a powerful impact on a child's development, shaping their self-esteem and encouraging positive behaviors. However, it's not just about the quantity of praise, but the quality. Effective praise is specific, sincere, and focuses on the effort rather than the outcome. We've also shared some phrases that can help you praise more effectively, such as, "I appreciate how hard you worked on that," and "you must be proud of yourself for achieving that." These phrases can help to reinforce positivity and motivate your child to continue their efforts. The power of positive reinforcement cannot be overstated. When used correctly, it can foster a growth mindset, boost confidence, and instill a love of learning in your child. Remember, the key is to be genuine, consistent, and mindful in your praise. Remember to share your tips and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like and follow us for more parenting wisdom. Thanks for watching.